Hey guys, it's Tanya from My Fancy Design Shop, and today I want to show you my sparkler lettering brush set for Procreate. Now, this set was inspired by my love for glitter. Not glitter in real life, but glitter digitally, and glitter in paints too, which I love because it's not messy and it stays where you put it. So basically, I was looking for a sparkly glitter brush that I can use on both dark backgrounds and light backgrounds, but also use it kind of like, have you seen those metallic sparkly gel pens where you can use as a drop shadow? That was my main focus at that time. And that's how I created the sparkler set. So this set comes with two different types. Ones that I recommend using on white backgrounds and ones that I recommend using on a darker background. And they all have like a different texture. So I'm just going to go over them really quick. I actually just added this for my own preference, the rainbow. So I don't believe this is in the set that I sell, but maybe I'll add this as like a freebie on my Instagram. But basically the light sparkler script, let me pick a color, has that glitter texture, okay? Same thing with the monoline, and then I have a magic, which means it will change color as you apply pressure. So let me clear that. My lightest strokes will be my pink, but as I apply pressure, it's going to change color. And that is going to go clockwise on the color wheel. So I have that pink chosen here. So as I apply pressure, it's going to slowly move this way on the color wheel. So say if I was using a yellow, it's going to slowly go towards like the orange and the reds. Like here. So you see how I have my yellow, but then as I applied a lot of pressure, it went towards the purple. And then slowly as I released my pressure, it went back up towards the orange. So it kind of goes like across almost 50% of where your color that you're using is, if that makes any sense. So sometimes these brushes you have to get used to, but it's a fun way to add color without having to mess with a bunch of colors. Next is the ones that I recommend for dark paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab black, make a black background, and hopefully I don't have much of a glare on here. But the glow, these are fun. The ones that are glow have like a neon effect. Let me see if I can pick like a really good color that you can see. So you see how it's kind of like a neon effect. It still has that glitter texture. I'm just going to write letters to be easy. So we have that. Then we have the magic ones that, of course, will change color as you apply pressure. So you see how my light strokes is that pink, and then I have like a light blue and a dark blue. So this you kind of just got to get used to, like controlling the pressure of your Apple Pencil. Then we also have the monoline versions, and then this is probably my favorite ones because the dark brushes work great on the dark backgrounds and the light backgrounds, and I'll show you in a little bit what I mean. So here is the dark one. Has that fine glitter texture, but looks great on dark paper. Now you can use the white ones on here. it's going to show just a little bit different. The grain is a little bit thicker, so I just feel like you get a better, more realistic glitter effect when it's a little bit finer. But that, again, it's all preference. Kind of just play around with it. That's what's great about this set. So when I talked about my love for the dark sparkler ones, it's because of this. So say I'm just going to do regular lettering. I will just grab my light sparkler and we will letter the word hello. You know, I'm sure if you've seen a lot of my other videos, I use the same words. I'm lacking creativity with the words I use. Promise I'll get better. Okay, so I have my word hello. Now, if I grab my dark sparkler monoline, I'm going to bring that down the sides a little bit, and I am going to choose kind of like a light gray. And sometimes I have to like play around with it and the size. And what I mean is that when you use the dark sparkler monoline, you pick kind of like a gray color and you do, let's go a little bit darker, and you do just a fun outline. This resembles like those glitter gel pens you use to add a shadow to your lettering. So you see how fun that is? You have just like that really thin glitter look. And that just kind of makes your lettering pop a little bit more. Again, this is like totally optional, but just another great way to use this set that not many people know of. They just see a lettering brush set and think it's just strictly for lettering, but you can use it for a bunch of other things. And you can use it in different colors. Like if I wanted a purple color, I'd probably pick more of like on the lighter saturated side, and then you have it like that. So it's really great. Again, this is the dark sparkler monoline brush. If you've seen my Instagram posts and anything with that's digital that I have like a glittery drop shadow, it's this brush right here that I use. Okay, next what I wanted to show you that I just recently started doing because I thought it was super fun is I sometimes use the text option. So I am going to grab the color block. I'm going to hit add text and let's see, let's write glitter. Okay. We'll bring that up. Make it bigger so you can see it. Okay. So sometimes when I do lettering, I'll use the text feature. Not often, but if I just want a simple, really quick like print in my design, I will do that. And sometimes it gets a little bit boring when it's just one color, or you can add like a color blend to it. But what now I've been doing is if I add a layer above it, I am going to grab my dark sparkler brush. I'm going to bring that all the way up. I'm going to grab just a gray again, and I'm going to color it in, okay? Keep my pencil on the canvas all the time. I am just going to color it in right there, okay? Next, what you want to do is tap on that layer, hit clipping mask, and what you'll see is that just show up on your lettering. Now you're not done yet. What you want to do now is go back to your text layer, click on it, and you want to change the color to white. And so then all you have is that sparkly texture. Fun, right? Easy way to add some glitter to your text. Now, if you wanted a different color, of course, then just go back to your layer with the clipping mask layer. You can swipe 2 fingers to the right to alpha lock it, and you'll see alpha lock chosen. And then you can pick your color. So let's be fun. Let's do like a light blue, hit fill, and then you have now your blue glitter layer. You can also have a color blended sparkly texture, if that makes sense. Having more than one color. So what you would do then is, let's grab just a basic monoline brush. Okay, so now we're gonna really get into it. We're gonna do clipping mask. And let's grab the pink and we're just gonna do that. Now you're gonna see it just opaque. What you wanna do is change that to overlay. Maybe hue, that would work. Okay, that'll look better. And then what you can do is then go to Gaussian blur, layer, and then blur that out a little. So you see how now you have kind of like a gradient effect, which is fun. So a lot of great ways to use this sparkler set that I just wanted to share with you. If you have any questions, let me know. Just reach out to me on Instagram at My Fancy Design Shop or here on YouTube. And in the caption below, I will list where you can find this set. And happy lettering!